Is that hair? What's a wig? It looks like just a hairball you get out of the shower. And then put it on the plate and then put some green stuff on top. And then say bon appetit. That's not even how you spell spaghetti, first of all.
Oh.
Some fair food. Like the chicken legs, turkey legs.
Why? Is that butter or cornbread? No, this is what's throwing me off. It's giving Pepto-Bismol.
Ew. I think it's like cranberry.
That's not cranberry.
Yes,
This is cranberry, that darker one.
Can you just get that out next?
I would give this plate probably 1 out of 10 because I don't think I would eat anything on the plate. Actually, that's not true. The turkey, I think I'd nibble off the turkey.
I don't even like turkey, so. Is that even cooked? Oh my god! That's so disgusting.
Why is it just pepper?
It's so watery.
Definitely Kraft mac and cheese. Is that corn? Like, what
Wait,
is
is this a joke? Is that actually their meal, or did they say I'm kidding? I have another plate.
the pepper is diabolical. What?
I think that is -0. It's disgusting.
Okay.
Why does it look like hard? Like, everything just looks dry.
I would taste the sweet potato.
I wouldn't touch anything on that plate.
Look at the edamames. That's kind of crazy. Like, edamame on the plate is a little wild. I can't lie. So I'd give it a 1. The grains look good.
What's that red stuff on the mac?
Hot sauce.
Hot sauce on mac and cheese. And that ham looks real dry.
We're off to a rough start. They must love potato salad because that's like the majority of the plate. I can see myself eating that mac and cheese. I just wouldn't put hot sauce on it. So maybe a 3 actually, because I would definitely eat the greens
I'm waiting for like a good
and some of the mac and cheese. That looks better. The cornbread looks juicy.
I just don't understand, like, if this is Thanksgiving, right? I don't see no, like, traditional meal.
Well, you have to understand that everyone doesn't have the same traditions.
guess.
They're gonna have their own thing.
Okay, the cornbread looks good.
The
It's
cornbread
shiny.
looks good. I would give this a 4 because I would eat
The cornbread.
the mac and cheese. I personally wouldn't have put bacon on it,
The
but
cornbread looks dry, too.
no, the cornbread looks good. You can't lie. The cornbread looks good.
Is that a block of butter?
No, that's bread. Maybe like if you add some more sauce to it, it can have some
What
more.
is that on the left? That's stuffing?
The green beans look good. I would give this plate.
I give it as 1.
I would give it a 1 too, just because I feel like the meat can be a little bit more, you
And
know,
the
like
presentation.
juicy. I do think the presentation could have been a little bit better, in my opinion.
Well, at least they spread it out. So, I mean, it's not all piled up. Okay. Why is it pink?
I think it's
Pink mashed potatoes. Is it colored or something?
clearly a Dominican plate, so we probably just don't know what it is.
Okay, but
And this is the second time we've seen this
is
before.
that empanada or?
Yes, that looks good. That's what I was gonna say. Is that the empanada looks really good.
Okay, yeah.
I think I would eat the empanada. I'm
I
interested
give it
in
a
what's
1.
inside though. I'll give it a 2. Okay, this is a lot better.
They burnt that bread. Whoa. Why is it black? I'm a little confused.
Well, the tamale looks
Okay, the
cool.
food's pretty solid. I think it's just.
The mac and cheese looks good. You know you would eat that.
What's that white stuff on the right?
It's turkey.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's ham and turkey. I give it a 1.
Well, we can't be biased because we don't eat deviled eggs.
Okay, but I give it a 1.
I would give it a 3. Is that a mushroom?
I think it's just a little confusing.
I do think it's a little bit much. The Caesar salad looks good. I would give it maybe a 1 out of 10 because I don't see any meat. I'm assuming that's a mushroom.
I mean, the hard eyes say they love that, but
No, the meat does look good, be for real.
no.
I think it's just the presentation that's throwing us off, but the meat does look good. I will give this plate a 6 out of 10.
Yeah, I think
I would
I'm
eat
a
it.
picky eater, so I'll give
Yeah.
it a. See, if I like that, I'd probably give it a 4. It's the best one I've seen yet. So.
This looks good. Okay.
Okay,
We're getting somewhere. The ham looks juicy. It looks like it has flavor.
I'll eat everything but what's in the middle.
I was gonna say the stuffing's a little throwing me off.
Crunchy.
Even the mac salad looks pretty good. I can't lie.
I would give that a 5.
I would also give it a 5.
Those French fries.
Why is it in the beans?
Cheeto puffs? Oh, those are mozzarella sticks.
Cheeto puffs.
What is that? I'm sorry. What is that on the left?
Fish sticks.
Oh.
But why is the fries in the beans? Ooh, I love some sourdough
Okay,
bread.
this is what I noticed about people and their turkey. Is turkey supposed to be like that white?
Okay, turkey
Or
is
not
hard to make because it's easy to make it dry. So you have to make it
Put something
juicy.
on
You have to
top.
literally inject it with
The
butter.
bread looks pretty good.
The bread looks good. I think that's the highlight of the plate.
See, I don't eat gravy, but I would give this plate a 6.
I would give it
It's not that
a
bad.
5.
Okay, it's pretty solid.
Mhm.
Okay,
Oh, they
that's
labeled
y'all.
it. They
Good job.
labeled it.
Okay.
Baked shrimp. Okay, I don't like shrimp, but I feel like that would be fire.
Okay, I give this plate a 8.
Turkey and bacon, squash, mac and cheese. I would give this an 8 too.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I'd give it a 9 because I think I'm being biased because I don't personally eat shrimp and
yeah,
mashed
I like
potatoes.
that.
But that looks like a really good plate. Like, I would take it.
Very seasoned.
Okay, period. We're getting somewhere.
You see where the meat is? Right below it. What the heck is that?
It looks like little teeth are in there.
Ew. I like the rice. I've never had that rice before.
Yes, that rice is good. It's like
The meat
Jamaican
looks
rice,
pretty
no?
good.
These look like chickpeas. Chickpeas are good.
Okay, it's actually not that bad. Just whatever that mysterious
It's just
food is.
mysterious.
I would give it a 6. Okay.
Okay, like I had to really just look at it because like at first it's like, oh, but then when you really analyze what's going on here, the sweet potatoes look fire. Like
Wait,
the
is it
yams
normal
look
to
fire.
put pineapple on turkey?
This is
Pineapple
ham on ham, pineapple on ham.
Oh, okay.
That's normal, yeah. This looks really good. I'll give it a
I don't
9.
eat ham, but I'll give this plate like a 7.5.
I'll give it a 9 because look at that mac and cheese, all that seasoning on it. Oh, charcuterie. Okay, this is not a Thanksgiving plate in my opinion,
Yeah.
but it looks really good.
Yeah.
So it's like an automatic 10.
Okay.
I never thought I would say this, but I feel like everything looks good, by the way. However, I feel like the chicken is over seasoned. What do you think?
Really?
I feel like when I bite into it, it'll just be overwhelmed with seasoning.
Yeah.
But I do feel like you're on the right track. Like, I'd rather have too much seasoning than not enough. I would give this plate maybe a 6 out of 10.
Oh, are those tiger stripes? Nowadays, people be eating anything, so you know, could be eating tiger, and I wouldn't even know. What is that?
It looks like a chicken wing.
I give it a 2.
I would give it a 1. I don't think I'd eat anything.
Me too. I give it a 1. I'm sorry.
It's like they ate it in this.
Before they even took the picture.
I personally, it's just a personal opinion, I don't like breadcrumbs on mac and cheese. I don't feel like it belongs. So
Seriously?
I think it throws off the
I
texture
like
for me.
it.
Breadcrumbs?
Like bread. Yeah, I love breadcrumbs.
Who would give you that?
Like restaurants. Like if you go to restaurants.
Okay, that's a
like
little bit different.
baked.
I'm talking about homemade.
Oh, never mind.
I would give it a 1, in my opinion.
It's not like a wing, like feathers.
I don't.
I don't even see the feet. I just see bone and feathers.
Let me just break something down really fast. When I'm giving these ratings, I don't only give it on like how I think it would taste. A big part of it is presentation.
Oh, yeah.
And I do understand that it's hard to make Thanksgiving plates look appetizing.
Yeah.
Imagine you're going to a restaurant, you order something, and it might be good, but what if they all mix it all together?
Yeah.
Like presentation matters, and
Yeah.
y'all know this.
And me, I'm a totally different person too. Tier's not telling me to say these things. It just comes from my heart. Don't be talking about Tierra because she's a completely different person than me.
We're our own individuals. We have our own opinions. And I think it's kind of obvious, but my sister is a lot more pickier. She's a very picky eater.
Why is that ham look so fucked up?
It looks like tongue.
Like cow tongue. Ew.
The mac and cheese does look a little dry, and the greens look a little dry. Because like usually there's juice infused in the greens.
I give it a 2.
I think I would give it a 1.
Okay, they can at least clean the camera.
I know I'm biased because I don't like deviled eggs, but I feel like if you like deviled eggs, I'm assuming it would be good. So I will say that.
1.
Maybe a 2, because I could see myself eating the greens. Why is a carrot like sitting on there?
That's a pepper.
That's not a pepper, that's a carrot.
Are you sure?
Yes. I think I would give it maybe like a 3, because the mac and cheese does look decent. Ooh.
I don't like wings like that, so
It looks good. By the way, I can only eat my mom's dressing. That's just how it goes. So I feel like by me saying that it looks good says a lot. I would give it a 6. I think it's a solid plate, in my opinion.
they're doing this to themselves at this point.
What do you mean by that?
It's not even being a picky eater. That just looks absolutely diabolical.
Oh my gosh.
0.
I think that's that green bean casserole they be talking about. I would definitely give it a 1. The mac and cheese does look edible, but everything else... I don't know, I just can't. I'm sorry.
Mac and cheese is pretty decent. You can't mess up.
I was gonna say the mac and cheese looks good. The rolls.
The rice is dry, and I don't know what type.
The rice does not look dry.
It is. What's hiding in the back?
I would give it a 4 out of 10.
This year's was not it. Sorry. Is that hair? What's a wig? It looks like just a hairball you get out of the shower. And then put it on the plate and then put some green stuff on top. And then say bon appetit. That's not even how you spell spaghetti, first of all.
Let's just go to the next one. That looks really
that's
good.
better.
Those wings look fire.
I give it a 7.
I'll give it an 8.
Okay.
Nah, I give it a 9.
7.5. Okay, that's pretty good.
Okay. Ooh.
Okay.
That looks
here.
good.
I don't eat deviled eggs, but
me either. Like the presentation's good. What is this, mac and cheese?
Oh.
This is definitely one of the better ones for sure.
I'll give it an 8.
I'll give it a 7.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Ooh,
I think it looks good. I don't like mashed potatoes clearly, but
it's ham that's throwing me off. It's just the way it looks.
I think if they just put some sauce on top of it, then maybe fine.
I give that a 2.
I would give it a 5. 5 out of 10. Oh. Tomatoes are
I'm
good.
just gonna stop looking at the ham.
Why is it like creeping out like that?
So it looks like a tongue just like sticking out. But the food looks pretty decent. So I'll give it a 2.
That looks good. They put marshmallows on the yams.
Okay.
I haven't seen that yet.
Wait, zoom in, because what is that white stuff?
It's marshmallows.
Marshmallows on yam?
Yeah. Nah, this looks good.
No, I'm good.
Oh, the ham could use some more sauce, but I would give this like a 6.
Why? It's like organized but not.
I would give this a 1, and I'm gonna give my reasoning. So the reason I'm gonna give this one a 1 only is because I'm personally not a fan of like green bean casserole or anything sitting in my green beans. The mac and cheese, I see what your vision was, but I think it could just be a little bit more juicy. The corn looks good. The stuffing in the back, I just...
Chocolate. This looks dry. There's too much going on. I'm not a big fan of like chocolate on my
It's not chocolate.
What is that?
That's gravy.
I'll give you a 1.
That looks like a cinnamon roll. I think the mac and cheese is definitely the highlight of the show.
Unseasoned. Very unseasoned.
I would give it a 3. If it was served to me personally, I would eat the mac and... I don't know. I think I'd be a little bit picky with everything else around it just because it's not really not something that I would always look for, I guess is the way that I'll put it.
It honestly looks way better. The bread looks pretty good. No, I wouldn't eat stuffing.
But I think we're being biased though, so how does it look actually? Because we don't eat stuffing.
Biased.
Oh.
I never said. What is that little cream stuff coming out of it?
It's gravy.
Wow, that looks very interesting.
From what we've seen, people don't bake their bread. They just take it out the bag and put it on the
very
plate.
golden.
Yes, and it looks like they put butter on it too.
Yeah.
But overall, I'd still give it a 2.
I'm just confused again what I'm looking at.
Why do you look so stressed out?
Because it's like, I feel like tested to the limits right now.
Tested?
What's the stuff on the bottom?
Okay, on the bottom, I don't know. I'm gonna start asking them to like
It looks
label
like-
it. They should start
Yeah,
labeling it.
It looks like colored pencil shavings. You know when you like shade colored pencils?
I think I'd have to give this one
A 1.
a 1.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of these are just on the 1s for me.
Yeah.
I think last year we had a lot.
Way better
We had a
ones.
way better selection.
Holy
Oh!
moly! Oh my god! What is that? I see a block of cheese.
Is that cheese though, for real?
That's a block of cheese.
You're
bread.
right.
Oh, no.
Edamame and corn for the centerpiece. I would give it a 1 out of 10 just because I feel like there's not really much of a variety, and I personally wouldn't put a block of cheese on my plate. I'm not too sure where the cheese would go. What?
It's just like rat food.
They try to do the bacon wrap style. I see the vision. No, I see the vision. I see the vision. I see the vision.
Bacon wrap? Where's the bacon?
Right there.
It's not bacon.
Yes, it is.
That's ham.
No, that's bacon.
That's ham. That's not bacon. Look at it. That's ham.
That's bacon.
It's not bacon. That's ham.
Are those mushrooms?
That is
Oh.
mushrooms next. Next.
Ooh.
Okay, why do they just have a hot dog link just sitting there?
Not a hot dog.
What is
That's
that?
a breadstick. What is a hot dog that color?
I don't know.
There's looks so delicious. What are you talking about? Like, that mac and cheese looks crazy.
No, yeah, that looks pretty good. I just thought it was a hot dog.
I don't like mashed potatoes, but I don't even care at this point. I would give this a 9.5.
But the mashed potatoes and the ham and breadstick. Wow, they love gravy. Okay.
I said sauce and they went overboard. It's like touching everything.
Okay.
Okay.
Why are there just carrots? Just like...
It looks good. It looks good. Well, duh. If you're gonna have Thanksgiving, it's gonna be a large selection.
Listen. White rice. We got bread, mac and cheese. I get that.
What's this?
But oh my god,
it looks okay. I would give this like a solid 5. It's just pepper.
That's their seasoning. That's what they call seasoning, pepper.
I don't do peas. I would give this a 1 because I think it's good to expand outside of just pepper for the seasoning.
Like, come on now. We all should be tasting some type of taste on Thanksgiving, and I'm not just trying to taste pepper.
We can experiment with paprika, chili powder.
Salt? What? That's the only thing they had in their house. Pepper.
Oh my gosh. This is juicy. There's nothing to complain about. And they put on the bottom, I don't eat mac. So be it.
It's better than everything else we've seen, so.
I think I would give this a 9.7.
Is that cheesesteak?
I think maybe some sauce was drizzled on top of it and it would just look a little bit more appealing.
No, the meat on the bottom looks pretty seasoned. You see, what is like a brisket or?
Yeah, it does. But I still think like a little bit of sauce on it.
I give it a 3.
I would give this a 3 as well. Ooh, that looks good.
The mac and cheese looks bomb.
The mac and cheese looks so good. The yams look good. The ham has flavor. I'll give this one an 8.5.
Oh my god, it was like school lunch.
They had the right idea with putting some sauce on the ham.
No, they don't. No, they don't. Oh
yeah,
my god.
It's like the corn is swimming. Okay, well, that's all for the plate ratings. This is also a way to consider. I feel like this is the first year that we're actually making it for YouTube, so that means we looked at a lot more plates versus the other years we only film it for like TikTok and Instagrams.
I see one.
That's true. That's not true.
One plate that I would be like, that's good.
Yes, you did.
I was questioning society today. I was like, wow, you guys are fools. You guys are insane. Wow, not even Mia would eat that. And that's my dog.
But again, I do appreciate you guys for sending it in for the rating. And just to be clear, again, everyone who sends in a plate understands what comes with it. So I am like to be very honest. If you guys enjoy the plates, I am glad that you guys had a great Thanksgiving.
I love how diverse our plate is.
Yeah, I do. And I feel like I'm also learning new things, like that one plate that was an Indonesian plate. I wouldn't have known what that was unless I didn't post it on Instagram. So I do feel like I am learning different things, and I personally want to expand my palate. So I'm interested to see or understand what some of those dishes were. So if those were any of your plates, please feel free to drop down what was on your plate so I can have a better understanding of what I was looking at. I appreciate you guys sending in your plates for a rating. I know I'm so late with the plate ratings, but I wanted to get it up anyways. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for joining. If you enjoyed what you watched, please drop a like. It helps out a lot. It helps me to know that you like what you're watching, so I know what to push out for you guys. Other than that, I hope you guys have a great week. I'll see.
Great week, guys.
The ad libs. I'll catch you on the flip side. T is out.